Gather round, kids, it's time to learn about Jesus. Once upon a time, in galaxy far away, there was Nimba, who was a happy girl who had just finished high school and was now about to college. So she went to the Universal University to learn about, when she got there, she had walked to her room number 2076, and she went in. And she saw that her new roommate was Nambru, and Nambru was lesbians, and had the sex with everyone, even the principal. And then Nimba was like, and Nambru was like, then Nimba went to principal, and asked him if she could have another room, because Nimba did not lesbian, so she did not want room with lesbians in it. So principal let Nimba get new roommate. And new room. But principal did not suspend Nambru because Nambru was sexy. Then Nimba went to new room to see new roommate. And then she saw that new roommate was Blight. But Blight was sad and happy at the same time, because Blight missed his old roommate Glaive, but Blight was happy that Nimba was new roommate person friend. So then Nimba and Blight failed in love, and ate lunch together, and listened to the pop music, but Blight did not like the pop music, but he loved Nimba, so he didn't break the boombox. And then Blight and Nimba spent much time with each other, and were in much love, and even though the other kids would make fun of them, they still had smile on face because they had love. One day Nimba was no feel good, so she went to Dr. Cruller, and Cruller was like, "You have too much love in your ganglion, and if you get any more love, your head will explode." And Nimba was like, and Cruller was like, "You need to spend 1 week away from Blight, or you will die." And Nimba was like, and Blight was like a sad face. So the principal sent Nimba back to old room with old roommate Nambru, and Glaive went back to old roommate Blight. And they were happy again, and played Vroom Vroom with toy cars. And Nimba went back to Nambru, and "This will be a week you'll never forget," said Nambru. And "Gulp," said Nimba. And then, meanwhile, at Blight's room, Blight and his best friend Glaive were play action figure and eat ice cream. And meanwhile, at Nimba's room, Nimba was gotten raped by Nambru. Then, after Nimba's ganglion was not filled with love no more, she went back to Blight, and they were date again, and Nambru was alone again, and Principal was old man again, and Glaive was silver. The end.